don't laugh. I got this. It's like, it's gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. Go up. I don't even need this. I don't even need it. You'll see. All right, Mario, it's time to get in your giant mouth.
You can play against Trav and you might even win. But at the end of the day, the show's still named after him. Trav versus. Did you catch that it's a subtle play on words? Trav versus. Just be happy that this theme song isn't yours.
Welcome to Traverses, and for the first time, we've got Rachel.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're in the presence of.
I'm delayed over there on the screen.
Yeah, you are.
Yes,
You're very much.
All under my Pac-Man blanket.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm dressed for the occasion.
That works very well. So this is the part where we decided that we'll start promoting people. Like, what do you do? Like, where can people check you out online? What do you
Check
do?
me out.
And through the windows and bushes.
Mostly on the Facebook or on the Twitters.
Okay.
You see? I have Instagram under Rachel Lane.
I was about to say under what?
My Twitter's under Rachel Lane.
Narrow it down, man.
It's just Rachel Lane on everything. RACHAELLAYNE.
And it wouldn't be an episode of Traverses if we weren't playing some Commodore 64.
Of course not, because let's just kick me right in the balls.
Because you love it.
God damn the Commodore 64.
Good Dermot.
Commodore.
So we've got to go with the loading screen here, and as is tradition, we also have a Rachel folder here.
Is it Rachel folder?
There's a Rachel folder that I created for where the games go.
It's Lurdburner.
It is Lurdburner. It's one of Rachel's favorites.
Lurdburner.
Lurdburner. I'm using the Arthritis 5000.
You are using the Arthritis 5000, okay. Yes. And I don't know who's who or whatever yet. But
will it matter?
That probably won't. You'll find out. You don't go at the same time or anything along those lines.
It will be bad one way or the other.
You try that one, and I'll try number. I'll take you try number 1, and I'll try number 2. And hopefully
You're gonna be a solid number 2.
It might just be a gross, gushy number 2. Who knows? I know of Lode Runner, and I used to love it as a child. Let's see if I still love it today.
It's from 1983.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that the motion of the little stick man was like the coolest thing ever.
I remember just getting stuck and killing myself a lot when the bricks would load in around me, and I was dying slowly.
I hit F1. I don't know if that started the game or how this is going to work.
Let's find out!
I like how clicky this controller is.
Yeah. And someone go?
Oh, it's me.
Okay.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Die, muggle!
No!
Ow! It's me.
And I imagine that this is one player at a time. I did not see
I-
a 2-player option, at least.
Oh, look how slow that iris closes. It's like, no, you failed, and we're going to let you really feel it. Is it still me?
Yes, I believe it will be.
Oh, these graphics got to load in slow. Oh, it is me. Okay. Oh God. Oh, God.
I'm just gonna
No!
sit here and pretend.
Damn it! Oh, I forgot how fast these assholes are really trying to come after you. Damn.
I'll be that kid, that's like watching you play video games where you
Yeah.
give them a controller and they think that they're really going, but it's you.
Yeah.
Travis would know nothing about that.
No.
We were just reminiscing
No, I
on the
don't
Indy
know.
500
I don't know.
episode.
I don't know. Die. Also die.
Okay, so you get the idea of how this
Yeah.
works, too.
Do you have to get the... Oh, yeah, you gotta go grab the little boxes, right? See, look at how he runs. It's just super fun.
Eat it.
And he's not slow there.
Eat all the dick. Oh.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Now, this is trouble.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Ha
You gotta skip. Shoot.
Because I'm gonna die.
Ah!
What's this? Ha! Suspenseful, isn't it? Suspense! Intrigue!
Suspenders.
Ah! Take that!
I think Baron Frostchild must have outgrown the show. We never have him in chat anymore.
He's probably doing stuff with a girl.
He's a
Yeah, he doesn't want to do
Well,
stuff with like.
I'd say that you read him very well.
Okay.
You
Oh
freaking!
God. Oh God. They're all coming.
Oh.
Jesus.
I bet they are. No, you're not supposed to.
No, you're not supposed to do that!
I got.
No!
Oh.
How do you, motherfucker? How do you piece of? Hate you.
Oh, Baron Frostshot says, no, I'm doing cardio.
I bet you are.
So
Jumper.
go figure.
Go, Baron. It's your birthday.
It's gonna be my birthday soon. You can't
It's gonna
have
be
you
your
can't
birthday
have
soon.
your birthday. It's gonna be my birthday.
How old are you gonna be this year?
Old
Super old or just old?
Mario.
Oh man.
I went up this ladder.
It's a birthday.
It's a your birthday. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Oh, did he just poop a box?
I think you did.
He
Give me
did.
Oh, you
It wasn't dangerous.
I think you can fall down those holes too. Like if you create a hole, you can choose to fall
It
down
was
your own hole.
stuck in a box, yeah.
Yeah, that's trouble.
I went to turn the other way.
Oh.
Arthritis 5000 failed me. I just want to get it.
See, like, this part is so slow, but he runs like a little son of a bitch. Like, he's fast. That's why I think I loved it when I was a kid. Because most of the games were so slow, and this one is like, Mullet guy moves fast.
To kill all the muggles. I want you to. Get that one up there because it's super difficult to get.
Does it ever, like, give a storyline as to who these guys are that keep trying to get you?
You know, I think there is a story. I'll look it up for you here in the meantime while this is going on.
I never knew that because we didn't have.
And now you
internet
have a-
back in '83.
And now, yeah, exactly. And now you have no instruction booklet.
Oh!
Hey, where did that guy come from at the end? He wasn't up there.
He came out of a van with no windows.
That's just.
This is actually just like how to get away from a pedophile game. It's really what it is. It's like
oh,
all the blue guys-
That's the premise of this.
they're all out to touch you.
They're
and
all-
it's not
You're
okay.
in Uncle Touchy's puzzle basement.
Uh-huh.
Jeffrey loves you for that.
I'm gonna take my shirt off, and I'm already taking my shirt off, and I'm trying really hard not to cry.
Good for you, though. You're doing.
The player controls a stick figure who must collect all the gold in a level while avoiding guards who try to catch the player.
We're
We're the bad guy.
And
We're just a rebel.
oh, like Mother Load
I'm
Runner.
I'm stuck. Oh.
Like you've got the mother load of gold that you're going after. You're running
Oh,
with.
I
the
get it
load.
now. I don't.
There you go.
care.
After collecting all the gold, the player must touch the top of the screen to reach the next level. There are 150 levels in the game, which progressively challenge players' problem-solving abilities or reaction times.
All right. Well, yeah, die. Just die.
And as it says, notably, the player can dig a hole only to the sides and not directly underneath himself. This introduces an important strategy for when digging a hole X blocks deep. The player must first dig a gap at least X wide to be able to dig through it. So there's algebra in the game
I
as well.
gotta say, though, these little bank dudes, the guards, are very tenacious. Like, they fall in a hole, but they get right out.
They weeble and they wobble, but they will not fall down. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You got this, you got this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I was trying to just drop
And that's it for
Pud.
Trav.
Who's Bud?
Who's
I'm not
Pud?
sure who Trav, but
Did,
let's,
did Jeffrey play this game ahead of time?
I do believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'm good. All right, so
And GC would be me, so you beat my score.
oof,
Hey.
12. It's a one and only time, and now,
All right.
now he's
Am I
gonna play
using
this.
one or that
Oh,
one?
You would
probably
use the
play-
same control.
Play this one. Yeah, here you go.
Okay. I'll swap.
12 200. It's easy.
Do
you
I
got
push
this.
the button?
I think in order to
do
dig
the
holes
dig,
on the
yeah.
sides.
And do I have to push down or sideways?
No, you just
No.
press to the left or the right, depending
or
on
right.
which way you want to dig.
Yeah.
You got boxes.
Ah! Okay, I don't remember how to.
It's okay. I didn't remember it first either. It's fine. It's totally
It's
fine.
just slowly.
Oh my god.
It's like
Iris.
you're dying, like you're actually dying.
I know. They're like,
The fact that they programmed an iris in the Commodore 64 days is pretty impressive.
If you need it back. Well, shit!
Oh!
That was not. What
oh.
was it?
It's like I put myself in a hole, and then another guy he just threw his taint like right on your face.
He
Just to
did.
capitalize.
That was like
Yeah.
old school teabagging.
Yeah, he's like, hello. He's like, oh, hello, madam. Would you like some taint?
I think I do. What? What? Okay. What? I was gonna go over here. No, no!
Yeah, remember to hit down when you're.
forewarn people.
You don't hit down when you're on that rope.
Oh, okay.
You
Do I
that,
just
you'll
hit the
fall
button
off.
to jump it?
No, you
Or
just
does it
you just move
across.
you just
Like,
move over.
Ah,
Yeah, just hit move.
I ain't gonna get past level 1 now.
And it's gonna be all right.
Hey, I put a disclaimer when I posted this on the Facebook that I suck at video games. So.
It's okay. So do I.
Hey, you put him right in the hole.
Oh,
Oh, and you picked up your load.
Yeah, you did.
Go over there while they're hanging out down there.
That's smart.
Oh, sure. Woohoo!
Legit.
Well.
Ah,
I
no.
was too excited about that jump off the shimmy.
And then.
And we've been brought back.
Meanwhile,
Somebody has a
inside.
defibrillator.
I imagine this is their way of having to reprogram the level.
Right over here, get up here.
Still faster loading than the PlayStation 1.
He
Change.
totally jumped on my. I
There
did
is
try
a
one more
PlayStation 1 version of this
I
game for what
know.
it's worth. It's actually pretty good too.
I don't even
Rachel,
get on the leap.
Rachel, I
Oh.
guess you didn't because this is
Game
it is game over.
I'm gonna play again.
There's more games.
There are more games that we'll get to, and we'll ask you
That was so sad.
whether that was fun,
It's still fun.
okay, not fun,
No,
or
it's still
Kevin.
fun. No, it's still fun.
And what's your reasoning for why it's fun?
Because he runs really fast and it's amusing to watch even if you suck at it.
There you go.
And he does the shimmy thing
The shimmy
and
thing.
the guards don't
It's
give
one
up.
of my upcoming albums for what it's
Yeah.
worth.
He does the shimmy thing. What do you think, Travis? Was it fun?
You know what? I can't. Even though it was on the goddamn C64, I still say it's fun.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just hate it for hating's sake. You just can't because it's on the C64.
That's 2 C64 games you've liked now.
You know, because it's Load Runner. It's Load Runner. That's not fair. It's like
They have that on the Nintendo as well.
it's so good. Load Runner is good. It's a good game. It's one of those games that it changes the map, it changes the difficulty. It's fun, Commodore people. That's the kind of game you want to make.
So this is called Save New York. As it says, why bother? Because giant mutant insects are devouring the Big Apple. You get 20 points for each flying mutant, 50 for an egg, and 90 for each underground mutant that is destroyed, land, and moved down. And your ship will get 400 gallons of fuel. When you catch the falling shoots, there are 10 mutants, yada, yada, yada.
Good luck. You'll need it.
And so I believe you move with the joystick over to 2-player,
Joe Jetson.
and then press your fire button, and you are both the dudes that are underneath the planes, and then you can go shoot too.
Oh, and the blue. Oh, I just crashed into the damn building.
Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Crashed into a bug.
Oh, no!
Rachel
Did
crashed into
we can
me.
kill each other!
Oh,
Glenn, this
oh no.
This is not good.
Oh no, because Rachel will go gunning for me.
I'm just
This
gonna.
is bad.
Whoa! I shot the fucking bird. Was that a bird?
I think that was a
Hey, do I
think
have
that was a
unlimited lives?
Airplane.
no, that's a
I
plane.
do not.
Oh,
Game
oh,
over. But you
Apparently,
can go ahead and play again, and it's
oh my god.
it's very
Okay.
short.
Well, thank God.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh,
God.
no!
Ah!
Ah! Are we on the same team?
Oh yeah.
Technically, you're saving New York.
Oh god. Okay, so don't. Oh, okay, a little package. Oh, you gotta wait for him to drop the package. I get it.
Oh.
Oh, I get you.
Oh. Well,
Okay, wait for him.
And
to
you
drop it.
can go down into
I'm dead.
like
Whoa!
there you
Oh,
go.
I took him out.
That's extra fuel.
Okay.
Kamikaze did.
That's what that
Oh
Oh!
shit! That was
Oh, it was me!
you! I'm so sorry. I just killed myself.
Oh my god! Oh god! Why? Oh, red 2! Red 2, why? Oh, red 2! My
I'm
family!
gonna sit here and put my nose in the corner.
My family! My family! Just,
Ah, hey, at least I sacrificed myself. Okay, it's all you, Travis. I can't kill you no more.
oh god, why? Okay.
Get a spider! I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh, it's dead, and I took it with us.
It looked like a spider owl.
We got
One-
Okay,
one more time.
spider. Oh,
Look at the spider owl.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, wait.
okay, got him.
I'm gonna go do this thing down here. I'm gonna do this thing. What the hell's going on down here?
Don't go down.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Oh, wait,
That's-
I got it.
and you just got run over
I'm
twice.
gonna do
What?
this. I'm gonna do this. Watch.
Oh, my little dude!
Oh, I can't. I was trying to load into the thing. Like,
Did I just die
How do you-
all my life?
Yes,
how
you
do you
did.
How do you
That's
like?
crap.
How do you like?
Oh, you gotta jump in the middle of the little.
I gotta like try and
car
Frogger
thingy.
that.
I
Which,
think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
which I tried, but
Okay. Coming around when he
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
So you
try.
should be safe now. Down.
He has
what?
no point.
Not now.
See how?
No, you're not trying to jump in it.
Oh.
I didn't try this.
You're trying to avoid it. It's
Well, how do
avoiding
I-
traffic.
Well, how do I? Well, what's the objective to avoiding it though?
I believe you're supposed to shoot the red ones.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well then.
You shoot a red one?
There's red ones on occasion.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh God!
I could be wrong.
No God!
That's
Ugh! That's dumb. I'm gonna go back to killing spider owls.
I'll just stay down
I'm
here.
gonna kill
I could be wrong even about the red one. They may have just thrown that in there and it may serve no purpose at all.
Spider owl. Does it ever a spider owl does?
Ah!
This
shit.
game is weird.
It is weird.
This part is very strange.
I know, because I tried to shoot the.
You know, there might be actual bugs that come down there later, but I've
Oh.
never seen them.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Well, I know you can get hit by those motherfucking
like that.
Oh!
I hate that guy. Okay, where's all the people? What?
I always used to play Destroy
Am
New
I
York.
still alive and you're not?
Yeah, no, I'm dead. I died.
This is a really bad idea.
I tried going into the train like way too many times. Shoot them
Well.
spider owl. Shoot them spider
Ah!
owls.
Spider
There it
out.
is.
Done it. You got 20 points.
Spider out. Well, shit.
Try to get like
Spider out.
the
I used to be able to try
I
to
can shoot
destroy
the
all of the
building.
buildings. Yeah, you can actually
Oh,
collapse the
wow.
buildings. You can play Destroy New York, and that was my favorite way to play it, is to see if I could level the city.
Oh.
Yeah, I have unlimited ammo. So let's just play how Rachel plays.
Shoot in all directions
Shoot
and hope for
everyone.
the best. We
Hey,
call
this is
this.
the best I've done at any game so far.
We like to call this the Death Blossom Maneuver. It was from
Oh.
the last Star Trek, where you fire in just all directions and hope that you take out the entire armada.
You have 250 fuel left.
It's like ice capades with ammo.
150.
Except that you fire
Your
ammo
fuel
actually.
Oh,
is
shit.
There you
gone.
go. No, it's not. She got an ammo or
Oh, she got it just in
a
time.
box
And then she crashed into a building.
And
And that saved New York.
So-
Hey, but look at the high score I got.
60 points. That's pretty great. Travis, your call on Save New York then.
Well, again, you've done it again where we played a fun game on the C64, and then you gave us crap on the C64. Why do you give us the high and the low?
Mickey, by the way, saying destroy New York, but you kill 3 people with a flying taxi. That would be the
Right.
last episode.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Right?
so what's your take on that game?
I'm gonna say that this is confusing, and it borders on. I'm gonna just give it an okay. It's not that it's not fun. It's just very confusing.
Sure.
Yes,
So
I
I'm
agree.
gonna just give it an okay.
You're going to give it an okay as well?
I would say it's okay. It does make your hand like I like that you can keep shooting by just holding the button.
Mhm.
You don't have to keep pushing it over and over, so that's
Sure.
not as bad. But it's still wonky controllers, and I don't like the little dude doing the mole thing in the bottom because that was really boring.
Dumb. What was the point of that?
There might be a point later in levels, but I've never lived long enough to find out.
Also, I'm fairly certain I killed more than 3 people
I
with
don't
a
think
taxi
anyone
last
has
time.
that much patience.
Yeah,
who
no.
would want?
I didn't know what the hell to do. I thought I had to like land in the middle of it. Like
Is
a
our sound
fucker.
good out there in the internet?
What
People hear us?
the absolute
Uche Banter.
what pile of Japanese fuckery did you hand me?
Capcom.
What have you done? Is this that dice game?
No, it's not Devil Dice.
Oh,
I
thank
was
God.
thinking it looks like the people that made Double Dice. That was Capcom too, wasn't it?
No, it was not.
Hey.
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's okay. That is One Piece Mansion. Go ahead and hit start. I think it's one player,
I think
but
we-
Rachel was saying that it would be fine for one player games where she just comments, and this might be that.
I thought since the last Mansion game we played that we weren't playing Mansion games anymore.
Oh, Mansion of the Hidden Souls you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. I thought we made a rule to say no Mansion games.
Mickey says 3-ish.
It was 3-ish.
So go ahead and go with story mode.
Oh, good. There's a story.
We can kill 3-ish people.
What was like?
But that was it was Space Taxi on the last episode
Oh,
where
in the
Mickey was
last
on.
episode, I see.
Look at this
What
evil
is happening?
creeper here.
Once upon a time, yeah, it was known as the One Piece Mansion. It was always busy with residents. However, Popo had one serious problem.
His name was Popo?
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
you are always working, brother. Don't you want to play with me?
No, it's. I'm too busy to play with you.
Oh yeah, you got.
Why don't you guys do the voices
okay.
of you?
Okay, so who do you want to be? You want to be?
You promised me you would play with me when you finished your work. Play with me, play with me, play with me. Play. You promised to play with me. Wow. That's
Still
hilarious.
you.
Oh, that's me.
Man,
Who are you, brother? Help me. Let me go.
I love that my character does not care.
He gives no shit.
He's just like, oh.
Putisha?
Putisha is her name.
Putisha?
Putica. It's like Martika, only Putica.
My name is Coco Pepe. Your apartment always has many residents, and that is fast. That's why no one chooses to live in my apartment. I can't. That's quick. If you want your sister back, you will have to carry out my 7 orders. If you get me some more, then you should give up your apartment. I don't think you have what it takes.
Oh, what? That was very fast dialogue.
That was.
Manage all apartments well by obtaining new residents or moving old residents.
What is it with the Japanese and managing apartments? Is that all you guys do in Japan is manage apartments and video games? I am so sorry.
That's what you guys were doing when Michael came over.
Right, there you go. See, I'm not alone on this. Okay, so next.
Yeah, conflicts can arise among the residents. When residents are given too much stress, their rooms will explode and cause a great penalty.
Oh my god!
You can heal stress, and red gives stress.
Those two little kidneys are making smooches.
Yeah,
So the
they are.
arrows. So in that case, like you have your blue arrows, obviously are good. Red arrows bad.
Right.
Yep. Banish the evil syndicate 5 by giving them lots of stress.
Right.
Who's the evil syndicate? The green guy?
We're gonna find out. The Evil Syndicate 5.
Yep.
That
Absolutely.
little plant?
I think they look like Lucha Libre.
So think of yourself as an apartment manager who can decide to put shitty residents next to good residents, or not.
Them kidneys are real happy.
Could be right over
They're
here.
just smooching away, making new kidneys.
There's no tenant there.
Tenants elevators together.
Oh yeah.
It's a modern couple. They love
People-
each other.
Yep.
That guy's gonna piss them off. He's gonna ruin their relationship.
So I'm gonna go with.
It looks like he's more
How do I
to
back
the sides,
out?
though.
Okay. Oh, I can back with triangle. Okay, I'm gonna make.
If you remove, that's an elevator.
Remove that nasty guy. Can we just take him out?
Now, he causes stress everywhere. You might want to keep him for, like,
Does somebody want to get rid of?
yeah.
What's with the multiplying ninjas over there?
Not sure.
What exactly does managing this apartment complex have to do with getting your sister back?
Let's see.
That's what the monster said, is that you gotta...
I totally wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
So that's good to both corners.
Yeah. Where you would go.
Stress free.
That person stresses people out to the sides. You want to drive that person away.
This is almost more like when you work in an office. And like the people that
So you can move the dude who stresses people out there.
Where would we move it?
I believe you'd be able to move the other guy. That guy right there, put him there. And it'll stress that guy out.
Now they're gonna stress each other out.
Yeah.
And then I have to. Yeah.
There you go.
For now.
What about?
Put a new tenant there.
With the buy
Are there any other types of ones that you've got besides those?
Just
Just those 3?
He's a writer. Student has favorite.
Something about an alarm there. It's square. Square for the alarm.
Square, it's like not letting me like actually hit the alarm. You go up here. Come on.
Oh no!
Dude, let me go up.
Evacuate! Oh no! Look at the kissy ones are smacking the crap out of each other. Or the pink one is being very
I would
hostile.
like to go to the security. I don't know. How do I go in here? Go. Do your thing. Go. No, go in here. Go over here. Go.
You gotta make that pink one be nice. He's being brutal. Oh no! Oh, now they're both fighting each other. It's a full-on brawl between the kidneys.
I don't know if it says security. Apparently, just means like I'm done. I actually wanted to call security. Like, how about security? Can I call security? No.
What? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Put a new tenant here. This is so chaotic.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I can't see what my neighbors are doing most of the time.
Yeah.
If it would be something like this, that would suck.
I would like to get.
The turtle!
Oh my god! Just do the thing, dude. Like I'm
What
tired
is
of.
this game called?
It's called
One Piece.
Travis doesn't know how to use the controls properly. The absolute fuck.
Come on!
It is actually called One Piece Mansion.
Yeah.
One Piece Mansion.
Yeah.
Like trying to hit square and like I'm hitting square and nothing is working. Like hello
Hey, you
square.
booted them out!
No,
Oh, did we boot them
no.
out?
Or they may have just moved out because they got.
I can't use the elevator all of a sudden. I'm like my character's like, oh by the way, the elevator's up there and I can't call it. Dude, elevator. No, no, it's cool. We're good. I'm just gonna go and rob shit. Like we're fine. We're fine now.
Yeah, put the one dude, not him, because he won't affect him, but the poundy dude.
We don't have a time.
Oh, you don't have a poundy dude?
That's literally what I have.
Can you move one of the poundy dudes up next to him, though? Switch, yeah. There you go. Or not. Switch, and then move up to them, and it won't let you.
No.
Ah,
So maybe with the ninja that's up there, maybe you have to switch with the place that's already there.
Let me put the ninja there.
the little ninjas like
There
that.
it is. Now you're gonna be stressing him out, and he'll be stressing him out. And if you move that ninja down there to the corner,
So the,
there you go. Now you're gonna be stressing him out like crazy, and he'll move out.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's his red. It would be his stress. You've got him all the way over halfway stressed now.
There's a flower.
And I don't know how the security part of it works, but I'm sure that that's the idea, is that you're calling security on them because they're stealing shit.
I feel like there's so much going on that they don't need so many flashing things. Like if you were prone to seizures,
This would not be the game for
I
you.
am straight up.
Or this would
cheesy.
totally be the game for you if you're into it, I guess.
I guess if you want to torment friends.
Well, that's the name of the show.
Glenn torments his friends. Once a week.
Kissy faces.
Money almost gone. It's time to go and rob our tenants, Travis.
I like to go with.
Or we could be like that creepy guy on that documentary on Netflix where he put in a bunch of cameras and filmed everybody in his hotel.
Could be.
This game could go very dark.
It easily could.
Oh my god. So many mad people.
This proves to me I would never want to be an apartment manager.
Yeah, that would be pretty stressful.
Oh crap, the kidneys are fighting each other on the second floor.
Oh no! No, kidneys, no! I'm sorry, kidneys!
We only have 2 producing kidney couples.
Calm down,
You've
kidneys!
just about got your thief gone. You got him gone. I think that's a good place to stop this, probably.
Yeah, I think that we should burn this in a fire.
Go, kidneys! Okay, calm down, kidneys!
Can we just burn down the building?
Kidneys! Kidneys, calm yourselves!
Or you've gotten through the first day, I think, there.
Kidneys, calm down, sweeties! You calm down. Oh, God, calm down. Calm
Can we
down.
just move in like an entire building of whatever those kidney thingies are? Now those two are being assholes.
Alright, we're gonna calm down. Calm down, little sweeties. You're all gonna calm down. You're all gonna be chill. Look at you chilling. Look at you chilling out, you guys. Okay, so I need to.
What is the bottom right box in the thing?
Let's try to beat the crap out of each other. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's just create utter chaos.
That wouldn't be too difficult.
I mean, it's already happening. Let's just go with it.
Alright.
Oh, see, you're making them happier. The kidneys started kissing instead of beating the crap out of each other.
Yep. Everybody good? Is everybody good?
I think everyone's good. We're gonna move on.
Okay.
There's a half an hour left in the show,
My
so
God.
let's move on to more
I'm
shows.
making some money though. Yeah. So I started making money. I figured it out. So I figured out where everything goes.
Rachel.
Holy God. Okay.
Well, let's get Travis's opinion first. Though.
Okay. So
One Piece Mansion biker.
once I figured out where all the arrows went and the buttons, because again, we're dealing with a Japanese game, the buttons are different. And triangle means back out as opposed to like circle. Because fucking triangle always means reverse, and I forget that when I'm panicking on a Japanese-based game. So it's not their fault. It's my fault. No, once I got the triangle, or once I got the arrows going, yeah, I started actually making some money. It's actually not so bad. The problem is, damn, that is going to get tedious and annoying after a while.
Plus your eyes start hurting really
and
bad.
good lord, the seizuring that could happen. I am going to just give that a straight up okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
you've given
I'm
good
gonna
reasons.
give it a Kevin.
You're gonna give that a Kevin?
I hated it.
Straight up, Kevin.
It was super hard to follow, and it was really annoying graphics. And okay, I will give it a Kevin because I like the kidneys that would kiss and then beat the crap out of each other.
You're rescinding your Kevin?
Only slightly.
So it's not fun.
So just
Not fun.
Okay, you would say it was not fun.
No. Not even amusing.
Wow.
I didn't like it.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I know what I like.
I mean, I'm going to,
Yeah.
I'm going to back it down to not fun.
Right? Yeah.
There we go. Not fun.
Not
It's not
fun,
fun.
Glenn.
It's not fun.
You're
Jerk.
I'm
welcome.
not even going to be nice anymore.
Taito. Is it Taito or Taito?
Taito.
Like a potato?
Ugh.
That's Bubble Bobble! It's
Kind
not
of.
Bubble Bobble. I always call it Bubble Bobble.
Well, because it is the character from Bubble Bobble. So go ahead and hit your start button if it'll allow it.
Which one start?
The one in the middle.
Okay. This is a Sega Saturn.
This is a Sega Saturn.
Oh,
Look how cute they are.
It's Bub and Bob
Bub and
from
Bob.
Bubble Bobble. But this is called Bust to Move 2 Arcade Edition.
what's the start?
Start
Do I
button.
do anything else?
I can't hit the start button.
It's not letting you.
Reloading. Reloading.
Now.
I don't think it is.
The 2001 baby.
I think start over.
So did I.
It might be.
Is this telling us a shitty story too? That we have to interpret?
I'm just gonna keep hitting all the buttons.
Oh
I think with this particular one, you kind of got to hammer into the start because.
Oh, I have to just.
Really
Yeah.
kick the
Pound.
shit out of
So I don't even know what the difference is
Yeah,
on
take
Bust to
that
Move
button
2X,
and
but let's go
pound it
2X.
Oh god. Player versus player. Oh my god, this is terrifying.
It's little raptors. This is like.
Oh, handicap. Go ahead and keep those the same. With your A button.
Okay. Normal is the best. Oh, you shut up.
And then A button.
Normal stuff.
It's practicing and stabbing.
And see, what you want to do is match up the same colored bubbles.
Good.
Rachel especially enjoys puzzle games as we.
But they like puzzles. I'm not great at them. I'll tell you that.
It does say on the packaging, so addictive it should be illegal.
Aha! And it probably was at some time.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go to jail.
She went to Jared. Oh god.
Watch me die, guys. It's gonna be epic.
Oh no! No! Oh god. Oh God. Oh sweet Jesus, why?
Jesus. Love. Fart.
Jesus, El Señor Christ.
Oh.
That's the cutest lost screen ever.
My go. Look out. It's like a crazy chicken.
You know what's really effed up is I'm colorblind.
Are you?
No, I'm not. This
If
is
you were, it would be a problem.
This is super fucked up, Glenn.
Oh, you would still have the shapes you could work with, though. It'd just be a little more difficult. Because there are shapes within the colors, though.
Aha!
Oh God! No!
Aha!
She just shocked me. She threw up the shocker. It's not okay.
Oh, you piece of poop.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. You better.
Ow!
You gonna.
Stop it!
Gonna get ya.
Stop it! Stop winning!
I'm gonna beat ya.
Stop winning at things!
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh God, why?
It's not going there.
Stop it!
Huh? Bam! Oh, hello. Hello to my little friend.
Oh no. Oh God, no. What have I done? I've done this.
Bam!
No! No, Rachel! No! We're friends! We're friends! No!
Yeah!
No!
That's the other. That's the Super Busta move for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, we're going again.
It is the best of 3, I believe. This is the tiebreaker.
Remember when we were friends, Rachel?
No.
That's right. It's been so long since we were.
No.
You're dead to me now,
I
Rachel.
love to die.
You're dead to me now.
Yes. I love dead things. Well,
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Where can a brother get a purple?
get a brother, get a purple.
Or a blue? Not a blue. Or a green.
God dang it. Oh, poop. This isn't going well. I'm about to die, Travis. It's all your fault.
Ah!
Mark, don't do anything. Don't move.
Get a gold, perhaps. Perhaps a gold would be nice. Would be fracking nice to have. Thank you, Jesus. All
I
of
cannot
that.
believe I am not dead right now. Yet. I'm speaking too soon.
There it is.
Oh,
Sad.
Travis with the win!
As well as should
my
be.
butt was puckered. I was just
You
like,
were the prince of the Pucker Palace.
I was in the pucker. I was
So that
in
was-
the kingdom of puckers.
There you go. That's Super Busta Move 2 for the Saturn.
My God, that gold was like. I was like, "Where's the gold? Where's my gold gem? Damn it! Where is it?"
Rachel, what is your take on Super Busta Move 2 for
I
the
think
Saturn?
it's super fun.
Yeah, there isn't a super fun category, but fun.
There is now.
Is there?
I created it, I said it, and it's done.
Super fun.
Super fun.
Okay, so new
You
category
go
on the
super
show.
fun, Travis. You won.
I guess there is a Kevin.
There's
So
Kevin. Super fun. I mean, I wouldn't say super fun, but I mean, it's competitive.
It's fun.
It's fun. I mean, it's competitive and colorful and amazing, and it's always
And it
terrifying.
has a little dinosaur chicken that goes, "Ba-da!"
It is terrifying on those games because you're always looking at one side of the screen and you're always going, "Is this the moment I die?" Like you're always in that state of cat-like readiness and puckering because you're like, "Damn it! I just hope I don't die." So yeah, I think those are always fun because it's like it's you're constantly trying to you're constantly trying to play the puzzle, but you're also trying to beat the clock and beat the other person. I love those games. Much
I
like
like being able to have crap with
this.
each other. Yeah! I
Oh.
love this game. Puzzle Fighter 2!
Look at them. Look at them all.
Aw, look at the tiny little Mario. Oh, it's so cute. Whoa. Press the start button. Okay.
Let us go.
I'm gonna do it. Arcade mode, street puzzle mode, versus.
Versus.
Trav versus.
I'm versus
We're,
Trav.
we're versing on this versus game?
Oh,
Who the hell is Donovan?
Donovan is really badass.
What?
He's pretty good.
I think he might be from like the
And a-
Darkstalkers games. I
And
think.
a blonde Morrigan?
Look at the kitty. You should get her. She has like no clothes on.
Felicia? Oh, apparently I'm playing Felicia. They're just timed
Let's
out.
just do food.
Yeah. They're like timed out on Felicia. I'm just like, apparently I'm being Felicia.
She's
But
a tiny little girl-looking thing. She's really inappropriate.
She's like, oh.
Bye, Felicia.
So how do I...
Go here. It's kind of like that.
Okay,
You see a little.
Yeah.
And those little swirly McGiggers will explode stuff if you touch it with the same color. Watch this. Love it. Love it. I don't think I put that there. And then see they drop seed. Knock that out. I'm sorry. I don't know that. Where's Michael when we need him?
I know. I need translation. Can you get Michael Reed back in here, please? Michael Reed to translate, please. Please, thank you.
Hey. And you want to make a big giant one.
Yeah, the more of them that you can connect, the better. And especially if it's in big 4-piece squares.
Like that.
What's that crap? Who's gonna... What in the bloody hell? I was trying to get that red one on it. So... That would have been real nice to have at some point, but would have been good. Would have been real good.
Roll nice. That's so funny. Oh crap.
And of course the diamonds will destroy everything of that same color.
Yeah, that worked out alright. That's what it always sounds like.
Television.
Television! You want television? Who wants television?
Well, see, I had a big one for just a second. Yeah, that's
So did I. And then I thought of gym class.
right.
Want the television? Television! Oh, television!
Television.
Television! Oh, I should have flipped it the other way. What was that? What the hell was I thinking? Oh, look at that.
Gigantic, beautiful red jewel over there.
If you can get to it, do it.
Over.
Boom. Chain!
Like that?
Chain!
Of course now,
Mongo chain!
of course now if Rach drops 4 more of them here in time, then there's going to be a pretty good chain of around here.
About?
1 more.
Oh boy. I'm about to get wrecked.
You are.
Oh, like, here comes the pain.
Chain bonus. Power chain.
Oh. Like, no. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. I didn't need that face. It's fine.
Okay.
Have I told you that Rachel enjoys puzzle games?
I like them. I like them.
Yeah, ringer shit. That's fine, whatever. It's just totally cool, man. It's fine, whatever. Rach versus! Rach versus! Just be happy that she's on the show this week! Rach versus!
I was telling Glenn, like, why are you going to give Travis a total, like,
Ass
bummer?
beating.
Yeah.
She's like, why put me up against him with fucking puzzle games? Why do you want your friends to cry? That's some total bullshit. Why would you do that to him? I thought you liked him. Why is there going to be like a falling out like the Beatles after this? Like, why would you eventually have to meet him on the fucking rooftop and like sing songs about days gone by? Why the fuck are you doing this to him, man?
That was actually a bit of a Morgan laugh there, Rach.
Why would you do that to him?
Well,
What's this?
that was a pretty good one. 22 coming her way.
That's alright.
She's like, it's fine. I'm gonna wreck his shit in a minute anyway. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not gonna eat lasagnas tonight.
Okay.
I love the gloppy princess. Ooh, this not
From the bench.
from me. That is.
Why, God?
You got 29 more coming.
No!
Oh, but you got a, that's going to help.
Eat shit!
Oh,
I must have stopped it. I didn't get any bullshit on my side.
Amazingly, you did not. Oh, that's a...
Nope!
And Rach with the victory.
Oh, barely.
Rach versus... Rach versus...
Good job! Good job getting your ass handed to you.
Want to play again?
Okay, well, we've got something that you'll like even better, I think, than that. Amazingly.
I don't think so.
She's like, no.
You could be wrong.
I don't think
Travis.
I am.
I know you lost, but Travis
Oh, no,
can...
it's fine.
What's your thought?
This game is always a... I still say it's a fun game. Any of the puzzle quest, puzzle fighter...
That style, yeah, the match 3 and
Any of
stuff.
those are
They're
fun.
really fun.
You know, it's just, you get the little chibi versions of everybody. It makes it super adorable. The problem is, I always like want to see what's going on in the middle. It makes it hard for me to concentrate like what's going on my side.
Sure.
And I'm always like, what? Oh, it's like I want to see all the
And
things.
you got to pay attention to what your opponent's
Yeah.
doing partially too, because
Yeah,
you could be getting a
so-
crap ton of stuff on your side.
It's so much fun.
Sleeves lost. It says Jacamos Mosa 88. Actually, sleeves lost.
I'm,
I don't know what that is. Do you know who Jacamosa 88 is?
I don't know, but
No.
yeah.
Sleeves
Shit. God damn it, those games are so much fun, but damn it, I want to see like all the things that are going on all at the same time.
Sure.
But it's still fun.
Yeah, and that's part of what makes it fun, even just as a person who's watching. Rachel, what's your thought on that game?
I love it. It's one of my favorite games ever to play, and I totally forgot about it. It's been so long since I played it. I used to get like my hands would just get all cramped up. Yas, Queen. Tetris and Dr. Mario. Oh yeah.
Great, so we're playing with medication.
Bam.
Walt's playing
Which
Tetris.
one do we want to do?
PlayStation shirt.
Let's do Dr. Mario. Because
PlayStation shirt?
I don't think that's a Batman
it's
shirt.
a Batman shirt.
I'm wearing a Golden Girls shirt.
I have a Pac-Man blanket.
Let's go with Dr.
Shirt. Unless there's something on the wall. Are we missing something on the wall?
Let's go with Dr. Mario.
PlayStation shirt.
Because, I mean, Tetris, how much time do we have?
You got time. There's 12 minutes left.
We got time for...
You can do both. The mixed match is both.
Oh, it is both at the same time?
It's you take turns.
Oh, okay.
It goes from Tetris to Dr. Mario back to Tetris.
Okay, that's fucking witchcraft. Let's do it.
Yeah, and it's a 5-minute game.
Oh, it's Chris from work, everybody.
Oh, Chris from work.
Hello, Chris from work.
Hello, Chris from work. Chris
All right.
from my work? Or yours?
I think it's my work.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Shouldn't you be working?
No!
Who gave you PTO?
What do I do?
Go ahead and just keep it there. 5 minutes. Everyone just hit start.
Start. B-A.
And your game. First game is Tetris. You have to make 15 lines happen.
Oh, God, fuck this bull. This is fucking horseshit. Why?
It's B-type.
Why? The fuck would...
I love the sounds in this game.
Oh,
It makes
this
me
is
really
horse shit. Horse shit. Horse
Can you
shit.
say that to with your workers?
No, they're not watching it at work right now. This is.
But they could, and they would be cool if they
I'm
did.
totally fine with it. There you go.
I love it. Oh! And then we're over here and roll this guy down this hole. Woo!
That was
See,
not what I
I
wanted
don't
to
even
do.
require like sound effects when
No.
I play video games.
Catch this. Gosh, damn Russian bullshit.
Saga.
I'm gonna die.
You might.
Oh no, it's not might. I will.
But you get a chance to try again.
I just keep on going.
Yeah, Rachel's like, whatever, it's cool.
She got to do 7. She has to do 7 more lines.
Ha!
That sounds like fun. Not really. I was making a drug joke for someone that doesn't do drugs.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Check this out.
That was pretty damn good.
Well, check this shit out. Oh. I was gonna stuff this down this hole.
That's how you do it.
Bam.
2 to go.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was like looking at the other side of the screen thinking I should do something over here. And then I did nothing. Except suck it. There we go. Stick this guy over
Why
here.
can't I just get a freaking line? No? Can't get a straight piece? Save my life? It's fine. It's cool. I didn't need a
It's
fucking
never trying to
straight
tell you something.
damn piece. I can't get a straight piece of nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need nothing. Just all fucking cricket lines.
And Rachel moves on.
Yeah!
It's fucking fine.
Rachel moves on to Dr. Mario.
Oh shit.
I don't remember how to play Dr. Mario.
I
Match
do,
your
and
colors.
that's why I want to play it. This is bull friggin' fucking.
And you have 19 more viruses there, Rach.
Okay.
Oh god, this is just.
Don't they make a pill for that?
I think they do.
This episode brought to you by Cialis. Ah! Why? Oh,
Of
good. A
course.
straight line finally showed up. Oh, that's cool. It's not gonna help me though. There we go. I hate you. I hate
Nicely
all
done.
of the things. Over here. Oh, totally failing. Just doing murder ball. I'm just gonna do what I do with Tetris as a kid. Just this. Just don't care. Don't care. Russian bullshit. Whatever.
Oh no!
They're like, do it again. You're not done. You're not done torturing yourself.
Eat the shit.
You will eat all of this fucking shit. Kids in Russia, this is the only game they have. That's why we won the Cold War.
Well, this is not going well.
No, you're having some troubles now.
It's really fast!
Ugh.
Okay. Alright, reconnoiter,
Nope,
people.
nope. I wish I had set that the right way, but that didn't happen. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, good. There we go.
And you need a yellow one. There you go.
Alright. Okay. Oh no! Oh jeez. Ah, fucker! I'm sorry, Internet. This is what video games do to me.
Ah! Nope.
Oh, it says, okay, I'm back. Twitch didn't want to work whilst I was driving.
Oh.
Mr. Van Frostchild watching.
It's okay.
I died!
Welcome back to my nightmare. Well, this is my nightmare. Oh god, I hate all of this. This
Travis
is
just
awful.
really wants to play that Dr. Mario.
We go back to fighting games. Go back to a.
It's our nightmare, Travis.
Can we go to a puzzle game that's also a basketball game? I mean, I'm not good at basketball games, so it would be kind of an even game.
We can go back to Shaq Fu 2.
No.
Okay, this is really.
And that's it. Time is up.
I win!
I think you win.
God. Yay!
Ultimately, 49 points because it didn't count any of the other ones. So
Yay! I got 49 points.
Bam!
there you go.
Oh.
And now you can actually hit the B button to go back.
Oh.
And you can go straight to Dr. Mario.
Why didn't I play real Tetris? That was
Right.
bullshit Tetris. They started me in the middle with garbage.
See, and what they do with that is, if you can get to the third stage in time, they give you regular Tetris.
Hurry!
Ugh. Just awful.
Baron Frostshot said he'd be down for more Shack food too.
Would be good. I mean, fuck.
He's down for food. He's down to food?
Maybe a little of both. Yeah, it is Rach versus, according to the last thing that just happened.
It is.
It has been a couple of times. She's
I win!
she's doing good with the puzzle games.
I didn't totally suck. Well, I totally sucked at everything but the puzzle games.
And there was another Commodore 64 game that Travis liked enough to say that it was fun.
Load runner!
And yeah, Bear Frostshot says, "Eat it, Travis."
Eat it!
And then there's a little robot smiley face.
That's fair. That is fair.
So yeah, the two Commodore 64 games that Travis now likes is Space Taxi and Load Runner.
You gotta love Space Taxi.
He says, "Damn it, Travis, you blood traitor." I don't think he had heard about the fact that you liked Commodore 64 games.
What? I don't love all of them. It's fine.
You nerver.
You don't love all
You dirty nerver.
Don't love Alright, fine.
Okay, one more
I'm
time.
still trying to remember how to kill the viruses. Keep forgetting how to do that.
Oh, to kill them? Just keep stacking the same colors on top of them.
And we're gonna have Amy on next week for what it's worth. That's gonna be our next guest, Miss Amy. Who also claims to not be a gamer at all, but
The music is so fun.
oh, Amy is gonna be on next week. My cousin. And he said, "Nito." He says, "Yeah, damn it, Travis, you blood traitor! Don't try to back out of it now. We're having an intervention and maybe some aversion therapy, where I flick you in the beanbag every time Glenn turns on the C64."
How did no! No!
It says, "Tell Travis about the aversion therapy, Glenn," and I.
How about now? How about not flicking me in the beanbag? No!
Leave my beanbags alone.
Leave it alone, Jeffrey. You leave my beanbag alone.
Alone.
What am I flicking the beanbag?
And I believe Con Games is coming out with some new ones that I'm gonna make.
Shut your whore mouth! Shut it! You shut it right now!
I'm hoping to have Kevin on the show at some
You
point.
shut. Oh, after his hernia surgery, which I hope is going horribly.
Is he having for real surgery?
He had a for real.
Oh no!
Because he tried to lift too many boxes of a shitty fucking video game,
Ah!
and he got a hernia. And I hope it went bad.
I hope it sucks for you, sir.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something cool, but I'm not gonna bother.
I know, I tried, but it didn't work out too well.
Playing with pills.
Moral of today's story, kids: pills are fun. Yeah. More pills.
Oh, he says, "Wow, eat shit, Glenn. Do it. See what happens, Glenn. I will not be responsible for the death and dismemberment of your property."
What are we doing?
For if I get the next Con Games 4-in-1,
No.
which I am planning on getting when it comes out.
No! No, it's not real and we're not doing it.
All right.
Well, that's $8.29.
No, hold on though.
What's $8.29?
Got to do like one game with Tetris. Is that what you're
Just
thinking?
regular Tetris.
Yeah, it's 2 player. We could probably fit that in.
But
Music one. You
yeah.
gotta go music one.
Okay.
You gotta go tradition.
All right. Cause this is where we play crap on your neighbor. This is the best part. Glenn and I always call this crap on your neighbor because when you get a bunch of lines, it poops them over onto your opponent's side of the screen.
Absolutely. You get a Tetris, it forces a Tetris
Our
underneath
rule
your
is,
neighbor.
before we do it, we always say I love you. So that it doesn't hurt so much.
Rachel, I'm so sorry about what's going to happen to Glenn's pillow because she'll be sleeping next to it. But to Glenn, I have no apology in my heart.
Is that Joffrey?
That is, yeah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, no, you're not getting. Look, this is now your intervention. You're not spending another $40 on Kevin. It's not gonna happen.
Well, he does have $40 for a single game.
No. What part of this did you know? No. This is a no.
Yeah.
This is a no.
And yet, as it were, since we're playing Tetris.
Yet. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yet. She spoke in Russian. I don't know how much clearer we could be.
We're a bit overtime. It's alright.
I'm not going to give any context, but Duke says I'm excited to give it to you. That's a message that he sent to me.
Do what to you?
Who's Duke? And why is he gonna give it to you?
Because he made it for me.
Duke's gonna give it to you. Is it like
X is
X?
going to give it to you, yes.
Only it's Duke's gonna give it
It
to
is
you.
Duke's going to give it to you.
Oh, why
See,
did you
Mike
that?
have a problem with that.
Yeah, no, Duke is the one who said he's going to give it to me. But he is he's referring to a modified PlayStation 1 that he's done.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, modded.
He's been testing it and it totally works.
I'll
So
test you. Well, that's crap news. Give me right now, Tetris. Sure.
yes.
Yeah.
Baron Frostchild, I'm going to give it to you in the least loving fashion possible, one.
Oh no.
That escalated quickly.
He does like it rough, Jeffrey.
Which is still pretty loving, he says.
Oh yeah. And I die again. Yep, I'm good.
Ah.
I was doing better when I'm not like already 3/4 of the way getting screwed. I can actually kind of play this game.
Rach is like, I still want to play. I know your show's over.
But I guess we could call it. And in this case, as I predicted coming over here, I totally got railed by Rachel in puzzle games. I was like, this is gonna be just an ass-handing game.
Ceremony, yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen like all day.
I did it gently, though.
You did do it gently. You were like, you caressed the butthole. You weren't just like, hey, is this your butthole? And then you just stuck like a fork in there. You
I was
were
just
like,
hey, it's
you
alright.
didn't serve. You served up the ass.
And as Baron Frostchild says, the cool thing about a stream is that it can flow forever.
It is
It's
true.
true.
Yeah.
And you guys are loving this. I'm sure that we have like 1 million viewers because
Did
Tetris.
you say Tetris, or are you still in One Piece Mansion? And
It still says
everyone's like,
One Piece Mansion, and they're like, no, fuck that game.
Oh god.
No, fuck that. Game.
Everyone's like, who the
It
hell?
was terrible.
They were like, why? That game was a pile. Yeah, if we said Tetris, we might
Might have had a few people.
be people going, wait, they're playing Tetris?
Ooh, this is the best Tetris game.
Tetris versus Dr. Mario.
Play with your friends. Or you're not friends and just whoop them.
Right now, Rachel is really telling me that we're not friends.
I
That's what she's saying. Like, she goes, yeah, or you can whoop them. I'm like, we're not friends right now. She's just like, fuck this guy.
I'm gonna do this.
My show now, bitch. Yeah, it's happening. This is how it happens.
It was Rach versus, I think,
All right, there's one. Woohoo! Watch Travis.
That sound.
That's the most fun. Oh, I fucked up because I was so excited. Your side got a boner.
Oh, my.
Definitely worth getting off work early to see Travis struggle so much.
My
Says
sweet
Jackamesa 88.
butthole. Oh no! That hurt. That hurt my heart. My heart. Oh, I made a line, everybody. Look, my one line. My 4 lines to her 12. Odds maker said I could only make 1 line. Fuck you guys. I made 4.
Hey, Travis, to be nice to me.
Nope, I'm really not.
You're really
this is
not?
cool. This is literally me not throwing the game. I suck this bad.
And there we go. Tetris versus Dr. Mario. Let's ask Rachel first.
Son of a
What is your
bitch.
opinion?
It's my favorite game ever. I actually haven't played this in probably like a year, though.
Chris, you're fired.
So yeah, you love the game.
I love that game.
Travis.
It's still fun, man. Like
It's so
It's Tetris.
so
it's Dr.
good.
Mario. It's 2 games in 1.
It's super fun. I hate that game mode where you're half screwed trying to fill in the blanks. That's total bullshit. Fuck that. I didn't even think that existed until now. And then that's some bullshit.
He says D.
Yeah, you're back. You're hired since you're back on now. Sorry, rescinded the fire. Since you love it so much. Yeah, it is Rage versus.
It is Rage
You're right.
versus now.
You're right.
Aw.
No plans on words.
It's true.
All right.
Let's see. No, it is super fun. Except for that bullshit mode.
Sweet.
But no, it is stupid. It is stupid. And of course, having it on the Super Nintendo and having 2 games in 1, it was probably a really good.
But these are
And it's a
really nice
real
controllers.
Super Nintendo, not one of these,
Yeah, no,
which is actually still pretty sweet, and we may have to have it on the show at some point
The
here.
little tiny guy.
Is the Tiny Mite? Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that is a thing.
Yeah.
We do have that now. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.
Bye.
It does. You're the reason
Oh,
for the season.
I'm the reason. Oh.
Left anybody out? Probably.
7
Don't even.
years. 7 years of my life. Oh
It's
my
led
god.
to this.
Led to this. That's it. That's all.